Welcome to your daily walk with God. As you begin your journey today, take a moment to breathe slowly. In and out. With every breath in, receive God's grace. With every breath out, release your worries into His hands. He knows every desire beating in your heart. Feel free to open your hands in front of you and welcome God into this time. Hear me as I pray, O Lord. Be merciful and answer me. God's hands and heart are already open to you. His face is turned to you with patient eyes and steadfast love. He is so glad to walk with you today. My heart has heard you say, "Come and talk with me." And my heart responds, "Lord, I am coming." Today, we are learning to rest in God's goodness, learning to trust in His care for us. As you walk with God right now, picture in your mind the place where you eat most of your meals. Today, that is where God meets you. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, the joys of those who take refuge in Him. What is your favorite meal? What foods bring you comfort? When you push back from your table, feeling satisfied, what is that feeling like for you? Now imagine experiencing that same joy because of God's goodness to you. Is that easy to do, or is it hard? As you walk with God today, how does life taste to you right now? Does it taste sweet, savory, bitter, a mix? Take a moment and describe to God the flavors you're tasting today. The flavors of life can be strong. They can overpower our senses. Food that's too spicy or salty makes it hard to notice other more subtle flavors. Are there other flavors in your life that come to mind that are more subtle? Taste and see that the Lord is good. Alongside the strong flavors in your life, where might God's goodness be entering in as well? Maybe it's a person or a circumstance enhancing your life. Maybe there's an open door to a sweet opportunity. Or maybe it's a taste of freedom that is slowly ripening for you. Whatever it is, take a moment to savor it. As you walk with God, what do you want to say to Him? Even strong young lions sometimes go hungry, but those who trust in the Lord will lack no good thing. What are you lacking today? What food have you been hoping would satisfy your desires? Jesus went into the wilderness and fasted for 40 days. He became intimately acquainted with hunger and desire. During that time, Satan came to Jesus and suggested turn those stones into bread. Our own hearts face the same temptation to ask God for a miracle to satisfy our longings. Jesus faced that temptation too. He knows hunger and desire just like we do. He entered into that with us. Thank Him for sharing in all the flavors life brings. Jesus, you trusted God to feed and care for you. You trusted that God would give you every good thing. You didn't need bread. You needed God's goodness. As I walk with you today, remind me of your presence. Help me to taste and see that you are good. May God's Spirit guide your steps today. Join us again tomorrow as we continue this walk with God.